Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Assalatu wassalamu ala asrafil anbiya'i wal mursalim wa ala alihi wa ashabihi ajma'in amma ba'd. Thank you very much for the opportunity that has been given to me because today, precisely on Thursday, November 9, 2023, I was given the opportunity to make a presentation regarding the result of our research entitled The Effect of Roulette Media Used on Civic Education Learning Outcomes in fourth grade students of SD Impres Lasepam, Banten Regency. As for our research team of three, namely myself, Siti Fatima Rosalia Faisal, Mr. Nasaruddin, and also Mr. Hamsa Pagara. Well, without waiting any longer, I will immediately explain some of the main points in our research, starting with the first point, which is the background is divided into two, is juridical foundation, Permendikbud number 22, 2016, and theoretical foundation, Masuri 2019 and Median 2018. Next, the problem formulation is how the description of the use of roulette media and the description of civic learning outcomes, and is there an effect of using roulette media on civic learning outcomes in fourth grade student of the SD Impres Lasepam, Banten Regency. Next, the research objective is to determine the description of the use of roulette media and the description of civic learning outcomes, and to determine of effect of the use of roulette media on civic learning outcomes in fourth grade student of SD Impres Lasepam, Banten Regency. Next, the benefit of research are divided into two. Its theoretical benefit is for academics and for future researchers, and practical benefits is for teachers, for students, and for schools. Next, the framework is civic learning for students in class 4 grades SD Impres Lasepam, Banten Regency is using roulette media and not using roulette media. Then there is an effect of roulette media on civic learning outcomes in student in class 4 grade SD Impres Lasepam, Banten Regency. Next, the research hypothesis is if roulette learning media is used in learning, there will be an influence on civic learning outcomes in fourth grade students of SD Impres Lasepam, Banten Regency. Next, this research use an experimental research type. Next, this research was conducted in the event semester of the 2022 and 2023 academic year. Next, the place of research is SD Impres Lasepam, Banten Subdistrict, Banten District, South Sulawesi. Next, the design used is the research is quasi-experimental design with the form of non-equivalent control group design. The design used involves two groups, namely the experimental group and the control group as a companion class. Next, the population in the study were all fourth grade students of the SD Impres Lasepam, Banten Regency, which consisted of two classes, namely 4A and 4B classes totaling 26 students. Next, the samples in the study were class 4A as the control class and 4B as the experimental class. The sampling technique in this study was purposive sampling technique. Next, the data collection technique are divided into three, namely observation, test, and documentation. Next, the data collection procedure is divided into three, namely pre-test, treatment, and post-test. Next, the research instruments is divided into three, namely observation sheet, test question sheets, and documentation. Next, the data analysis technique are divided into two, namely descriptive statistical analysis, then the inferential statistical analysis is divided into three, namely data normality test, homogeneity test, and hypothesis testing. Then the research results are the implementation of the use of rollout media in the second meeting and the third meeting showed that there was an increase the implementation of learning process. To determine student learning outcomes, data analysis techniques are carried out, namely data processing using descriptive statistics. Based on the descriptive result, data shows that there is an increase in student learning outcomes after the use of rollout media. To determine the effect of using rollout media, inferential statistics were used. This analysis is carried out to test the hypothesis by conducting an assumption test first with the normality test and homogeneity test. Both assumption tests are carried out as a prerequisite test before testing the hypothesis. And that's all I can describe for the result of this research. More and less for forgive. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.